Hello YouTube, it's me, SPC Resistance is Futile, and I'm gonna do a strategy video of Ruse. This strategy is called the Italian Flame Rush. Well, it isn't really a rush, but we didn't know of a better name. I thought of it, and Green Man, I always use it with Green Man. It's a very good tactic. I've taken out level 80 guys and that kind of things with it. Because people don't expect it. I did a video of this before, the dual commentary with Green Man on his old channel, but my mic wasn't very good back then, so the video was ruined actually. So I'm gonna redo it. It's actually another battle, but the idea is the same. You start building as Italy. A prototype base I prefer with 3 supply depots over 2, but you gotta wait some time. See, I'm 3 minutes in and well 2:30 I had money to build a prototype. I just always start building a little 2 Caros and 2 Bredas just to show that I'm not an easy target. Don't attack me yet. Then I go research for Flamethrower tanks. $25 cost, and after that it's just 10 to build them, so you can build a lot of them. If you lose them, you just don't lose much. I always most of the time put them in pairs in a couple of threes, because if they lose, you just lose 30. That's not a lot. And you see here, SPC Green Man has not a very good move. He actually loses all his bombers. You see here, in radio silence, very important. Put radio silence on it, or it won't work. And it's very useful to have a friend in the air rather written than something else, simply because they can fast build on air recon, and they can simply take out anyone who is on your path, any recons. Also, try to do it with a friend. You can do it on your own, but it's much more easy to do it with a friend, because it's blitz. Then you can do blitz and radio silence at the same time. These are already one of the fastest tanks in the game, but still it's very useful. You can also use other light tanks for this. That's a normal light tank rush, but you see I'm 8 minutes in already, and I'm not even at this base yet. But normal light tanks cost a lot of time to destroy one building. With a flamethrower tank it just takes seconds. And you see, because it's very cheap, I can build my own army. It doesn't cost me a lot of more money. See here, I just destroy an armor base in seconds, barracks destroyed in seconds, and headquarters will only take a few seconds also. Because it's so quick, you will almost every time take out an enemy, or at least do a lot of damage if you play it right. You see here, I already took out someone's headquarters. If these 2 supply depots are gone, he can spend another 160, and then he's just gone. And I destroy this last building, and now it's nothing left. Let's try to take him out with this last bit of infantry and armored recon, but I'm not sure why. These aren't, by the way, low level noobs. They're pretty good, not fantastic, but you can take out very good players with it. As you can see, he had a pretty good range for a flamethrower, but and it's 20. Only bad thing about it is prototype base, and if the enemy has something, it won't survive probably. 3 of these tanks almost lost of 3 anti-armored anti-aircraft. Well, here's Baghdad Bob. He doesn't do anything, he's just turtling it out. Can be useful, but a lot of players do it. I prefer the offense because it's more fun. It's very funny. You see again, Flamethrower. He doesn't really know the flamethrowers are here, simply because you assume they are dead, and then they show up at your headquarters. I believe here, after a while, Ruse actually screws up the Ruse replay system because it's a pretty buggy game. And we just continue the game, and it doesn't cost. It just cost like 50. Dude, I destroyed 2 enemies with just something that cost me $50. And you see here, it didn't actually happen. This is a failed ruse replay. Sometimes it shows things that did not happen. This did happen. You see tanks in range of it, and it's visible, and they don't shoot. Recons spotted next to his base. It's 5 minutes there, and he does not know. It just isn't true. They both died here. But yeah, it's a lose. It's a good game, but really buggy. Thank God they fixed a lot of the bugs, but I believe they're not gonna fix any others. You see here, Green Man, we got Edmonds. He's now at the moment he's building some Lancasters. He did not do a lot of this game, but he did scout for me. That's one of the most important things with the tactic. Yeah, you have to have a friend, and rather have a friend with some air. Air is most useful because if there's some recon here unarmed, you can easily take it out. And then I've got battles there where my friend takes out 3 recons, and then I drive through and I destroy it all. Well, this is just continues for a while. Nothing too special. That's why I'm gonna speed it up a bit. And here you see me gathering another army of flamethrowers. And you see here, it doesn't do anything. This is very bad. This is really weird. See here, we got some flamethrower reserves here to move like this way, but I'm gonna try it on the other side too. You see here an armored recon, a lot of AA against my friend who is only building bombers and some Spitfires and recons, but nothing special. And I'm starting building some heavy artillery. Great, really great heavy artillery. No research. They are very expensive, but you can build. You don't need a prototype base. It's really simple to get them. And speed is up a bit, and you see, wow, I've got a really quite a big army. And here he surrenders. Show my losses. See here, good kill death ratio. Losses 20 kills. And we've done this a couple of times, like 5 times. It worked all except one, which was against all level 100 players. So that's harder. But it's a very good tactic, and I showed it to the world, and now I probably won't be able to play it much more often. Well, later. Thanks for watching.